Good morning guys and welcome back to another video. Yes guys, I said good morning. It literally is the morning. It's 8:42 a.m. Finally managed to drag myself out of bed before 12 o'clock and I'm really proud of myself for that because as I said in yesterday's vlog, the whole mindset that I was in of basically revolving my life around the vlog was wrong. I needed to switch that up and I need to really be evolving the vlog around my life, because after all a vlog is a vlog, which is a video log of my day, not a I'm gonna make a video today just because you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So we got some jobs to do today. It is Wednesday the 7th of March and I nearly fell over. And we've got some stuff to do. So I'm gonna do yesterday's jobs that I was meant to do today, which is burn GTA, which is one of the jobs that I do. If you're not new around here, you'll know what that is. And basically what that is I sell modified discs on eBay for Grand Theft Auto 4 and World at War. What else do I do it for? Just that for the moment. On Xbox 360, as you know, I've got modded Xboxes all around my room. I've got like 4 Xboxes, 5 Xboxes. I've got the Xbox One down there. I've got the limited edition MW2 Xbox 360. This is the flashed Xbox 360, which plays the backed up games, which is what I actually make and what I sell. And then this is a RGH or JTAG Xbox 360, which is one of the modified Xbox 360s where you have to pay to get online with Xbox Live Stealth and whatnot. But I will get into that in another video because it's quite a long, complicated, long-winded conversation that I'd have to have with you guys. But anyhow, need to go and burn this disc and get it posted off. Also got to clean my room because it is disgusting. I was gonna clean the rabbit cages out. If you guys know, a few months ago I actually had rabbits, but they passed away about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago, and obviously it's been winter, so I haven't actually got around to cleaning their cages and stuff back out yet, cleaning all that stuff out and actually like dismantling the cage. Unfortunately, so I need to get around to that soon, but it's just pissed it down with rain, so I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'm going to have to wait until it's a little bit drier to do that because of all the hay and stuff that's in there. I don't really want to get it all clogged up and shit, so I'm just going to have to wait until that is until it's a little bit drier. But let's go and get on with the jobs that we need to do today. Let's do this. Alright guys, so finished up in the gym now and just had a quick shower because I felt a little bit smelly, so I thought to myself, you know, I'll have a quick shower. Done all that now. Now my room looks like a bomb has hit it. It has for the past 3 or 4 days. While I haven't really been feeling very motivated, I've been feeling quite down. You guys might not have seen it on the vlogs. You may have picked up on it on the vlogs. I'm not sure. But yes, I was feeling pretty down, feeling pretty unmotivated. So I wasn't really in any mood to do much. But I'm picked up now. Got up decently early this morning and got quite a bit done. So I'm gonna go ahead and tidy my room and actually get it looking nice, so that if I ever have people round, then it's appropriate for when they come round. So let's tidy my room. Okay guys, so let's have a little sit down talk. This is gonna be a little bit more of a real close sit down talk, a real kind of getting you guys really personal. It's gonna be quite a personal story that I'm gonna share with you. So what I plan to do in this sort of segment of the vlog is actually explain to you guys how come my mindset changed from the traditional kind of 9 to 5 grind mindset which I used to be in, from the age, well, from the beginning of secondary school until about a year and a half ago. I'm going to explain to you guys how my mindset actually changed, and sort of why it changed. So I'm going to take you guys back to when I was to when I was about 7, to when I was 4 and 7 years old. So when I was 4, my dad passed away. I was either 3 or 4, I can't really remember. I don't actually ask about it, because I'm not really too interested. Like when I see death, I kind of just see, like, I know it's like something that's sad that's happened, but in a way it's kind of already happened, so I don't really feel the need to kind of go into a real detail about it. Like, obviously I know what he died of, but I think I was about 3 or 4 when he passed away. And then skip to when I was 7, and my mum also then passed away. Again, I know what they both passed away of, and no, it wasn't anything related to each other. They died of completely different causes. But yeah, they both passed away when I was young, so that kind of made my mindset a lot stronger. And that kind of built me a foundation around my mindset, basically, to say, like, I feel like it really strengthened me almost, like, for difficult situations and stuff. Like, I don't tend to give up very easily, and I think if that hadn't have happened to me, I think I would have been a lot weaker as a person. I think I would have taken stuff a lot more for granted and stuff if that hadn't have happened. But that's just towards my personality, like how my personality is. I feel like if that hadn't happened, I would have been a lot different to how I was now. Also, the area I used to live in, the financial situation my mum and dad were in, I feel like I would have been in a lot of a different situation if they were still alive as to now, which they're not. Obviously, I got taken in by my nan and granddad when my mum passed away, because I lived with her. When my dad passed away, he actually moved out anyway, because my mum and dad had actually broken up prior to him passing away. I think they broke up when I was about 2. So they'd been broken up for about a year, and then we got a call from a hostel in London somewhere. I can't really remember whereabouts it was, but we got a call from a hostel somewhere basically saying, look, he's passed away. I didn't go to any of his funerals. I don't know any of his family. Like, I could very easily have like a half sister or a half brother that I don't know about. I've obviously got uncles and aunties that I don't know about. I've got probably got a nan and granddad that I don't know about. I know I've definitely got an auntie, because my dad, I think, oh no, that was my stepdad. My stepdad, when my mum passed away, I'll explain that in a minute, but when my mum passed away, went to live with his sister. So yeah, now I got confused. But yeah, we obviously got a call from a hostel saying, look, he's passed away. And then, yeah, but then when my mum passed away, she'd been into hospital loads around that area. So we kind of knew a little bit, like, that something could possibly happen. And then I was about to go and visit her. I just came back from school. I was in primary school. I was in year 4. I was in either year 3 or 4, and I'd just come back from school, and then my auntie was gonna take me to the hospital that day to go and visit my mum, and we got a call from the hospital basically saying, look, she's passed away. And obviously I had all my coat on and I was literally ready to go, but then we got the call and she'd passed away. So I don't know how sudden it was. I know it was pretty sudden because obviously we were ready to go up there, but I don't know if my nan and granddad already knew that possibly something was going to happen. and that's why they wanted to take me up there before it happened, because they were like, right, well, this is probably going to be the last time he's going to see her. But unfortunately I missed that. But that's the main real event as to why I kind of feel like I am stronger than I could have been, and I'm in a better situation than I would have been as well, because like my nan and granddad, who I live with right now, are a lot more financially better off than my parents were. And obviously the whole setup and everything you've seen on like other videos, like I've done a setup video before, you've seen that the whole setup, I wouldn't have had any of that if I was living with my mum. I probably would have been a lot more independent if I didn't live with my nan and granddad and live with my parents, because I've grown up with my nan and granddad doing everything for me, and in turn it's made me not very independent, which is a little bit annoying, because I'd like to be a lot more independent. But you know what, like I've just got to kind of build that myself. Like there's nothing else I can really do apart from actually build that myself. So apart from that, obviously that did build the foundation. And then when I was, how old was I? Trying to think of anything else that really happened dramatically throughout primary school and secondary school. Nothing really happened throughout primary and secondary school in regards to anything that could have kind of worked with my brain to change the focus of it. I've always done stuff, like I've always had side businesses and made money and always wanted to build something. Like ever since I was really young, I've always wanted to build something. I always used to go to the Science Museum in up in South Kensington, and I'd like get home from the Science Museum and be like, oh, I really want to build something like this. So I've always had that entrepreneurial look on life and kind of always wanted to build something, but I never really knew what or how, or if I was actually going to do that, or if I was just going to go for a traditional 9 to 5. Because when I was just left school and through most of my secondary school life, I wanted to be a police officer. But what happened when I left school probably changed that completely. So, excuse me. So, when I was, how old was I? When I was 15, no I wasn't, I was about 14. When I was either 14 or 15, I started going out with a girl from Leicestershire. Obviously, you guys know I'm from London. I started going out with a girl from Leicestershire, met her online, and she was a lovely girl. We started going out in September, and then I actually ended up going to visit her in Leicester in October, just after my birthday. Went to visit her, we got on really, really well, stayed together for ages, and then in 2015, so I got with my ex on the, what date did I get with her? 29th of September 2013 was the date I actually got with my ex. And on December 2015, I ended up moving up to Leicester. My auntie was actually meant to move up in about September of that year, so 2015 was the year when I finished my GCSEs. So my auntie was originally going to move up, but that kind of fucked up and fell through, so she never actually ended up moving up there after that. I then moved up on my own into like a little room thing, like a house shared room with my ex for a year. And throughout that whole year, I was just building my mindset into the entrepreneurial world, rather than fuck the system. Basically, at this point, that was my look on life. I was like, fuck the system, fuck college, fuck all that shit. So I was just looking on building my kind of entrepreneurial look. So I was trying no end of ideas. I was starting eBay shops. I was starting online servers. I was starting app design, games design. I was fucking trying everything and anything to kind of build myself up a business. And it wasn't until I kind of found out what social media marketing was that I was like, shit, this is actually quite fun. And that basically in short, that's managing other companies' social media and helping them grow online. So that's what I really was doing at the beginning. So that's really how my mindset changed from the traditional look to the entrepreneurial look, because I was on my own up in Leicester. I wasn't with anyone. I had no one to tell me to go to college, no one to tell me to fucking do an apprenticeship or whatever. I was just sort of on my own, really in my zone, just building something for that year. And I still have interest in building all of that stuff, but I need to kind of sort my life out a little bit more to kind of evolve myself around a routine where I can just be like, right, I'm gonna get up at this time in the morning most days and build something, whatever that may be, through the whole day, and just get up at this time, learn, and then go to sleep. Basically, that's really what my life needs to turn to. And I'm sorry if you can hear this fucking chair squeaking, it's really annoying. But that is really how my mindset changed into the entrepreneurial look rather than the traditional look. I do these videos not to get attention off you guys, because I don't want attention. I don't want people going, oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear about your parents. Obviously, I love hearing from you guys, and I love the messages that you guys send me on Snapchat. It means the absolute fucking world to me. But I don't do these videos for attention. Like, I'm so happy to anyone who does basically message me, but I don't do it because I want you guys to message me. I do it because I want to help you guys out, and I want to give you guys tips so that you guys could kind of realize that shit, there is more to this world, and there is more to the life that we live that's just not constant fucking bullshit, to be honest with you, because the school system is completely and utterly broken in my eyes, fundamentally broken. But that's another video that I'm gonna do separately on that. But yeah, as I've said, there's a lot more to life than school and college and fucking grades. But if you guys want me to help you out with that, if you guys want any tips on that, add me on Snapchat, it's down here, and ask me, and I'm more than willing to give you guys advice. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I know it's been a short one today, but I've had so much to do and just kind of built up, and I thought this segment's really fucking long. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like rating. If you haven't, drop a dislike rating. Drop a comment telling me why you've liked it or why you haven't liked it. And I will see you in my next video. Hope you guys are having a good day, and carry on. You're all awesome. I'll see you in my next video in a bit.